Hey, what's up guys, Sportsful77 here, coming to you today with episode 1 of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Romance. And yeah, I'm going to start before we get to the episode by reading a disclaimer. This video is purely fictional and is in no way intended to offend anyone. Any persons, places, or events are also fictional. This video is for the purpose of amusement, and if you, the viewer, is offended by the material herein, you may need to grow a backbone, or maybe a sense of humor. If it truly causes you pain and suffering, then maybe you need to reevaluate yourself and your own appearance. Thank you and have a nice day, Sportschool77. Okay, in this episode of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Romance, we're going to talk about Timmy. Now, we all know Timmy. And no offense to any of you guys out there that are actually named Timmy. Timmy is just the name of the character that we will follow in this series. Timmy, he has one true passion: Yu-Gi-Oh! Like many of us, Timmy is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Freak. But, like some, Timmy, he is so obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! And things of the nature that he has no other life. About, I would say 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are the type of people. Well, let's be honest. They're not going to have a whole lot of friends. They're not going to have huge social lives. And they're probably going to have a hard time finding a girlfriend. And for Timmy, that's his problem, and that's where we pick up episode 1. Timmy goes on his first date. Well, not exactly a date. You see, Timmy is the guy. We all have a Timmy at our locals. Well, he's the guy that you carry the candle for breeze. He's for, or because otherwise you wouldn't be able to stand to be in the same room as him. He smells like 2-week-old sour ass. As his clothes, those look like they may have been washed once in the last year. Here, he acts as if he's allergic or scared of water and soap. His hair could stand up by itself without any gel. He has the Grizzly Adams beard, and just an overall sense of lack of personal hygiene. In this episode, Timmy gets his first chance to go on a date. Well, not exactly a date. As, let's be honest, which one of you female people out there would want to go out with Timmy? Timmy today gets to duel a female Yu-Gi-Oh! Player at his local tournament. When he finds out that his first round opponent is, yes indeed, female, he almost immediately dies on the spot. This will be the closest that Timmy has ever been to a person of the opposite gender. As the female Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, we'll call her Tammy. As Tammy sees her first round opponent is Timmy, she almost gags in disgust. Herself not being overly attractive, yet she really would like nothing more than to not have to get around Timmy. As she sits down to start the duel, Timmy he tries his best to impress her. Never mind the fact that he's 34 years old, lives with his mother, has no job, no car, and in fact said mother had to bring him to the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament today because Timmy doesn't drive. He goes into telling her about how he is a master at Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops, World of Warcraft, and Assassin's Creed. He owns both an Xbox, a PlayStation 3, a Wii, and he would love for her to come over sometime, and so he could make her pizza pockets, as that's the only thing Timmy knows how to cook. The more he talks, the more disgusted Tammy gets. It's obviously she is in no way interested in him. As the duel starts, Timmy starts snickering as he draws and plays a card that has a sword on it. He starts to tell Tammy about how his sword is bigger. This is not a good line. Of course, we should hope that your sword is bigger than anything found on the Yu-Gi-Oh card. As the day goes on, and the duel finally ends, and Tammy gets up disgusted from the table. Timmy, having lost the duel and all self-respect from anyone and everyone in the room, he still feels victorious as he almost had his first date. This is SportsCool77. If you guys have enjoyed episode 1 of a Yu-Gi-Oh Romance, and please thumbs up this video, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. Peace, YouTube.